All right, guys, welcome back to this channel. In today's video, I want to release a secret that some of you have been asking. I've seen comments around, can we give the formula for our creep feed? And creep feed is the kind of feed that gets your animal to look at. This is a piglet. This is a piglet feeding on the creep feed. So people have been asking, what formula do we use on the farm right here? This pig is just about 1 month on this farm, and you can see the size, the massive size of this piglet. They feed on the creep feed, and as I've told you already, they feed ad libitum. That means they get to feed and to eat as they want to feed. The last time we weighed this pig right here, it was weighing about 15 kg already. And think about that, just a month, it has added close to, in short, over 5 kg just in a month feeding on creep feed. If it's 15 kg at this stage, how much kg do you think it will add in the next 1 or 2 months? Well, in this video, we'll be releasing the formula for our creep feed. How do we formulate our creep feed on this farm? All right, guys, that's the subject of today's video. I'll be showing you, walking you through the entire of our composition, what we use to formulate our creep feed. And let me say this quickly: there are different ways people formulate creep feed. The type we're doing here doesn't have to be the type you do. You may find a way to be resourceful and get materials that are much more available in your area. So stay tuned. All right, this is basically the creep feed right here. This is the formulated mixed creep feed, which we have done already right here in the farm store. And you can see these are bags of PKC, and this is the wheat offal. This is a bag of wheat offal, and right here is the formulated creep feed. This is where we feed in the creep feed in. So let me quickly walk you through on how we formulate the creep feed for our piglets right on this farm. All right. At the end of the day, at the end of our mixture, we'll arrive at a 150 kg creep feed. 150 kg creep feed. Now, again, I think I said that already at the beginning of this video. If you have heard me before, I would advise that if you can, you should make use of the maize bran and the chicken feed. That's like a very quick way of achieving your creep feed. Again, you will see several people having their creep feeds from several resources. Some people will make use of the soya beans and the maize to make their creep feed. That works also. But one thing I've often told you is that because of the rising cost of the soya beans and the maize, and because of the, sometimes even the ability to get them quickly, the starter feed, the broiler starter feed is readily available. So instead of us working into trying to compound the soya and the maize, we just make use of the broiler starter feed. So in the composition of this feed you're seeing right here, we have the broiler starter feed. Now to achieve the 150 kg creep feed that I talked about, we have in this formulation 2 bags of broiler starter feed, and 2 of those bags are 25 kg each. So that means for the composition of the 150 kg creep feed, we have 50 kg broiler starter feed. And of course, you should get the very rich one. There are different grades of broiler starter. You should get the very rich one. Now, the second composition in this creep feed is the wheat offal. The wheat offal, which serves as our source of fiber. Although you need to understand that fiber is not too much of fiber is not advised for your piglet, but a little bit of them is still advised. You need to know that the major source of nutrients that your piglets will be needing is the protein and the energy, and that's why we have the broiler starter feed in our composition. The broiler starter feed is extremely rich in protein and you know, you if you give that to your piglet, you would have the desired result, because it's made up of several components that constitute several sources of protein. You have the fish meal, you have the soya, you have the maize, right in the broiler starter feed. So, and then I want to also let you know that the wheat offer also contains a certain percent of protein. So although it's more predominantly with fiber, but we have protein right there. So this composition has 50 kg of starter feed, 50 kg of the wheat offer. That right there is the 50 kg wheat offer. You mix that with 2 kg, 2 bags of starter feed, and then the last formulation is the PKC, just 1 bag of PKC. So 1 bag of PKC, 1 bag of wheat offer, 2 bags of broiler starter feed is how we formulated the last crib feed, which has given us a very desirable result. At least you can see for yourself that those piglets are really growing very fine. So the major thing you need to understand is the resourcefulness, the ability for you to make do of what you have around you, and make sure you bring them together to make the right composition. There is not an ironclad rule around how you should formulate your feed, but you need to ensure that all the nutrients your piglets need are available. One of the reasons why I would not advise you to give your piglets the starter feed alone is because sometimes when you give the raw starter feed, they may come up with diarrhea. You will see them having waterish stooling, because sometimes those starter feeds are extremely high in protein, and that sometimes leads to waterish stooling. So we have to add some fiber content to the feed. And also, one of the other reasons why adding those fiber contents also helps in adding to the compounded feed. That means instead of you having just 50 kg, now you have 150 kg, and we are achieving probably even much more than what we even expected in the result we're getting. So right now I will go and be feeding the piglets with this one, and as I told you already, you feed the piglets ad libitum. That means you ensure you give them feed, that their feed trough is always filled with feeds all the time. You don't want to starve them of food at any point in time in the day. So I'll be going right now to feed them with these feeds, and I'll be showing you the process. So you can see this one you see that still has a small stature. We just brought it here. You know, this one right here, this one right here, and that one right there. They've been the animals that these are the animals that have been feeding on the crib feed. You can see this one, it has been feeding on the crib feed for about a month. This has been feeding on the crib feed. This one, we just brought it. So this one is the newest one. So sorry, the animals are trying to mate, that's why the noise is so much. But anyway, this is how we feed our piglets, and that's the formulation. So you can try this on your farm, and you would also be able to achieve the desired result. Alright guys, thank you very much. Alright, if you're new to this channel, make sure you subscribe and watch out for all our great content right on this channel. Thank you very much. Bye bye.